It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Ball.
2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Wow, all I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Coming in is Williams, but he won't get there. It falls in. They finally break through for their first hit of the.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now another 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Williams is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box, Brian Anderson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Didi Gregorius. He's set and the pitch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Joyce. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And the throw to first will... Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting. The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. No balls and 1 strike. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 1 out, nobody on. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching.
To the Marlins. Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Yimi Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Dickerson is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Adam Morgan.
So here now's the pitcher, Adam Morgan. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Joyce calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Andrew McCutchen will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Hard liner to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ramirez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So Phillies leave a couple as it remains a 16-0 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day.
3 hours
A comfortable
56
victory.
minutes.
16-0. The
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting off in the National League East, Andrew McCutchen had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in, leading Philadelphia to victory over the Marlins 16-0. The Braves got a road win against Arizona 2-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 10-2. Dinelson Lamet fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs as the Friars took care of the Rockies 1-0. The Bo Sox went deep 4 times as they blew out the Jays 9-1. Luis Arias added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the Twins to the win over the A's 6-2. The Texas Rangers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-1. The Halos combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 8-5. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.